It was Jesus alone, Jesus alone, Jericho road. On that Jericho road. On that Jericho road. On that Jericho road. Afternoon to our Archbishop, to all the ministers on the altar of God, to our senior bishop, Reverend, to our senior Abbess, Abbess Eva, and the congregation at large. Pleasant evening. You know, I am always happy to be in the house of God. Coming from one service to meet another service is even more joyful. I am physically not feeling well, but spiritually I'm overwhelmed. Praise God. And when I hear about time and I hear about substance, I remember the Jericho Road. It came to me immediately on hearing about your time of substance. Because while that good Samaritan was on the Jericho Road, he was well taking time to have substance. Yeah? Because when he met that person fainting along the way.
Yes, go ahead.
He was well equipped
to
deal with the situation. Yes. So it tells me that somebody who spending the time with time of substance is somebody who is well equipped to deal with situations along the way. Because along this way, you would meet situations. Every day you would meet situations, but how are you going to deal with these situations? Or will we allow time to pass us by? Will we be one of the persons that when we saw or when we see somebody in need, we drift to the other side of the road and we hold our head very high because we're proud of who we are. Our status in life is great. Our dress is too proper. You know, we well refined. You can't deal with that situation. But then, here comes the man of substance. A man who was really worthy. There's a difference between being ready, and a difference between being ready and being worthy of the vocation wherein you are called. Time and substance. Time like a never rolling stream bears all his sons away. And then we see faith is what? The substance of things hoped for. So we're dealing with time and we're dealing with substance. And time, like twine, does run up. So while we have time and we waxing away like twine, where is your substance? And where will you spend your utility. I'm cutting there because time is short. At this time.
Yes.
So, I was outside and I was hearing about this bank account and being able to withdraw and being able to even deposit. Because if you don't have an account, you can't deposit. And if you don't deposit, you can't withdraw. So in my short time that I'm here, the evidence of my substance is to tell you that there are men and women in this congregation now that is working in the back. Yeah? They have the equipment to get you an account immediately.
My God.
And sometimes you already had an account. And your account became what? Dormant. Because you neither depositing or withdrawing. Some of us, we live in like that. No substance. We neither putting in, not taking out. We just spending time while we waiting on time to move us to another time. What am I saying? I am saying that we have people here, professionals, that if your bank account is dormant, we could reinstate your account immediately. Yeah? We are not connected because our account is well intact. Yes. We could even take out a joint account with you. So if you don't have your identification now to get your full account, I could tap you in because I'm standing in the gap. That's my success. I am here to stand in the gap for you. Because why? Jesus Christ is my advocate. He is 24/7. The bank does not close. Hello. I said get your substance right. No. Now is the time. Not tomorrow. Not later. Not just now. I hear somebody say it's because I didn't have the money. But I hear the man on the Jericho road that was well equipped. Jesus alone. He said, come without money. Come without price. My shop is open. Sell out now. Sing for grace. Grace is the substance that you need to take you through time. Because why? Huh? What did Jesus say? He said, my grace is sufficient to keep you. So today, I am here to tell you, work the works of him who sent you while it is day, because that is the substance to give you grace. Yes. It's not about what we feel, who higher, who bigger, who are more named. It's what you're giving. You know, the old people had a way to put it according to the Proverbs. What you sow is what you reap. That is the same thing that you're going to reap. So if you feel that you could plant some bad seed in St. Peter's and leave there with good product, I say the bad seed that you sow is what's going to put in basket. And time. discussion.
Yes.
Huh? My name is not going to do anything for me at that point in time. If I didn't have some substance at this time, your prayer, when I die, can put me into the kingdom. But I say right now, your prayer can help me to get it. Yes. Because we don't get weak along the way. Oh, yes. Sometimes we endure. You must have some wine. Yes. Jesus said, I am that great. Yes. That came down. That's true. And we represent his blood with the wine. So I wounded and I laid up and on the Jericho road. And I need some men and women well equipped with substance. I say you must be able to pour in the oil and the wine. Yes. The healing process, man. My God. Is your bag empty? Or is your bag full of your neighbor? Full of your mother? Do you have your brothers and your sisters totally around? That when you see your brother wounded, my God, on the Jericho road, yes, I have to tell you what yes, ma'am. Hello, you, sir. What if it's you lying on the Jericho road and you see your spiritual mother passing you like a bucket? What a time! What a time in Macedonia. What do you think about that? Huh? A road full with cutthroat. Huh? What if the next passerby is a murderer? Huh? We're living in a time with spies. Po. What if the next passerby is a gunman? Oh, Jesus! What am I going to do today? Hello? But when you look, you see the other kind where we don't like to talk coming down the road and they say, I saw you go past and come here like them kind of people at all. Oh, Jesus. But that's the man that come in, equipped to help you. That's the man that could clean up your situation. That's a man to give you a fresh anointing. And by his blood. Jesus. The wine of it. By his blood, what happens? You are made whole. Hello. By his blood, you're made worthy. By his blood, your home is workable, because by his blood, doors are open unto you. Because he said what? I am the way. I am the truth. I am the truth. I am the life. I am time. Like another rolling stream. Jesus, hello, man. Because in the beginning was the Word. And the Word. I am the substance. Because in the beginning the Word was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. And God said, let there be light. And God said, let there be light. And God said, let there be light. was done. It hasn't.
It was good.
I say, let us make man according to our own what? So what are you? Who are you? Who are you? Substance. Because you was made in the likeness of substance. Come on. It's whether your substance be good or your substance be bad. But that is up to you. Because the old people say, who do good? And who do bad? But I'm here to tell you, let us do good. Let us do good. Let us try to be like that Samaritan on the Jericho road. That in your bag that you're toting, be the bag of a worthy man, the bag of a healer, the bag of a teacher, and it's in this Baptist faith, the bag of a pointer, the bag of a mother, the bag of a messenger. Oh, we like to despise the roadside. It's why others feel shame when ministers could stand up in the house and say, we come in like Pentecostal. You know why? Is it? When we get a message,
Cool your mouth, yes.
And sometimes it's to save us. Sometimes our bag full of the equipment of murderers. You know why? Because by our action, we cause the wounded to die. Because we would not do the work of a healer. And sometimes all the children need is a little teaching. But we hold on to we knowledge because you can't teach them that. And sometimes the work of a preacher, that's what they need. Somebody to preach. Yes. And sometimes they just need the counselor. Yes. Somebody, you have to tell them much, you know, but you just have to learn a listening ear. Yes. And you know what with the listening ear? A closed mouth. Yes. Because sometimes we're willing to listen, but we equally willing to overtalk. Pia. We can't hold nothing. We basket a hole. But I want us to do, mothers, like the virtuous woman. Get some pitch and overlay your basket so that when your basket holds, it could take. Yeah? Not fast as it's coming, it's running back out because you have to tell Teacher Jean what Sister Angela just said. You have to tell you this one. No, you don't have to. Brother, you don't have to. Learn to listen. If you know what to advise, you give advice. If you don't have words to tell them, there is always wonder working power in the blood. Let your substance be prayerful. So you pray with the brother or you pray with the sister and you present the problem to Almighty God. Because whereas you may not be equipped, my God is fully equipped. The bank always open. Yes. You can deposit and withdraw at any time. And if your card no work, come, I will lend you money. My God.